Welcome everyone, and welcome to the so glad that you're here today. We're just going to speak a little bit. Oh, one of my October Scopers friends is here. Good to see you. We're basically talking about something I mentioned earlier today, which is a quote from one of my beloveds, Morrow Lindbergh. Now, Morrow Lindbergh is one of these truly remarkable women who has so much to teach us, women in her day and women now. So this is the quote that I pulled out. Hi, Christian. This is the quote, and look, there's Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Here's a quote that I pulled out from Morrow Lindbergh. I want, first of all, to be at peace with myself. I want, first of all, to be at peace with myself. If you would like a full range of writing prompts that I've created for this, they are on my Instagram, which you can also get to from Twitter. So if you follow me here, or if you're here for the first time, you see Julie Jordan Scott, guess what? That's also me on Twitter. You can go over there and you can see a full range of writing prompts from this quote. It's linked to my Instagram account. So I've done, this is my second scope since then. So just go down my feed a little bit and you'll have a whole bunch of writing goodies and yummies there. So I suggest you go there. But I wanted to share with you some of the writing that I've done this morning on this. I promised that I would come back throughout the day to talk about this quote. So I wrote this. Where does peace begin? Peace begins in plates of pancakes, fresh from the griddle. Peace begins in the smell of pancakes coming from the kitchen and reaching to my nose, inviting my feet onto the floor. Someone loves me enough to make pancakes. Yes, Christian, that's right. Peace with yourself shows how you can handle the world. Later on tonight, when I post about Morrow Lindbergh, the woman that she was, I will be telling some of her story. Now, for her to be at peace, considering what she was going through in her life, is really rather remarkable. She's a remarkable woman, remarkable writer, and she's reaching through time to talk to us about peace, which I find oftentimes in pancakes. Then I said, what does in the writing prompts, one of the prompts was, what does peace with yourself feel like? And I wrote, peace with myself feels like the moment after jumping into a cold swimming pool on a very hot day. Peace feels like how Van Gogh's irises feel to my eyes. I've been lucky enough to see Van Gogh's irises at the Getty Museum in Los Angeles. Amazing. And I could just stand there and look at them all day long. My eyes feel so rich when I look at that painting, and that is how peace feels to me. Sunsets. That's what peace looks like. Sunsets and sunrises. So there you go. There are a few thoughts for you to dive into to write from. Hey, Rachel. So remember, I'm trying to find my little card that I wrote the quote on. Because it's really, here it is. I want, first of all, to be at peace with myself. That's Morrow Lindbergh. Again, look at my Twitter feed for my Instagram photo, or straight to Instagram, to get a full range of writing prompts, creativity prompts, thought prompts, because these prompts can really be used to meditate throughout the day. But if we know what peace is like for each of us, because hi, Misty, it will be different for each of us, then guess what? We can invite it in more. Just like the scent of pancakes pulls me out of bed. Someone cares enough to make me pancakes. Oh, nice deep breath. It's a beautiful day here in Bakersfield. Even with the trolls, it's a beautiful day here in Bakersfield. See the blue sky behind me? Thank you so, so, so very much for being here, for enjoying my day, and for enjoying the words of Morrow Lindbergh. I'll be back tomorrow at Poetry and Writing Prompts in the Park about 12:15 Pacific time. There's no pancakes around me right now. Nobody's making me pancakes. But I love making pancakes for people, and I love when people make me pancakes. Yeah, it was. You're right, Rachel. An appropriate name for that troll that just popped in and out. When I make some, sure. If I could figure a way to send them to you, I certainly would. So I look forward to seeing you. If you want to come back later on today when I'll be talking more about this stuff, I'd love to hear from you. I'll be writing some more and thinking some more about what inner peace is for me and how to connect to it. And also to connect to the woman who is Morrow, Lindbergh, a remarkable woman in so many ways. We have a waffle lover in the house. Tomatoes, pancakes, waffles. I'm thinking of other things you can compare. Anyway. It is fabulous to be here with all of you. I'm going to sign off now and go back to my home office where inspiration calls me to. Thanks so much. You know, the world's waiting for your words. It is true, Christian. It depends on what you put on the pancakes. Although I can take mine totally plain and they're yummy. I think it depends upon if they're made with love or not. Yeah. So the world is waiting for your words. Please follow me if you don't already. Check out some of the resources I've mentioned. And I love to inspire your artistic rebirth and the artistic rebirth of your friends. So if you feel compelled, share this and people can watch it on replay. So they can get some great value too and really have that thought about what inner peace is, what it feels like to experience peace. And in doing so, focus on peace so that we can each and all create more peace in our lives and in our worlds. Oh, that feels so good. Yes, it does. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to the next time we connect.